everybody. I'm live. Okay. Alright. Hope you guys are doing well today. Let me adjust my screen. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to do a little pick a read quick this morning. Okay. And we're going to see what that has in store for all you lovely people out there looking for some answers. Hi, good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. My voice is a little bit harsh today because of my personal, so just give me a break, please, on my volume level. My voice cannot go higher. I hope you guys can hear me good. Let me fix this. I actually can. I forgot my microphone wasn't in. That should be better. Thank you. Yeah, so my voice is messed up. Better my voice than my hands, right? My hands being messed up would be worse. But my voice, nah. Holy Spirit, please bless me right now. Let me be a vessel of truth and honesty for the collective. For this beautiful pick a card reading. I'm going to have 3 piles. And I'm going to be using my Legacy Tarot by Circle Manchetti and my Animals Tarot. Who's it by? Shoot. I don't know, but it's Animals Tarot. I'll be using my Animal Tarot also. And my Dragon. Okay. Good morning, everybody. So watch how I shuffle. You're going to want to pick the cards. Let's just see what fell out for fun, right? Even though I didn't do a pick a card. We have the Magician. We have the 6 of Cups. We have the High Priestess. She's been pretty popular lately. The 6 of Swords. Wow, the 7 of Swords. And the 3 of Coins. So just a quick little message about what fell out, maybe just a little side note message. It looks like a Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, or Libra is working very diligently right now to communicate or reach out to a water sign. It looks like someone's been praying and manifesting and conjuring up communication, and it is going to come very quickly. It's already on the way. I feel like there's someone actually thinking, if they're Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, they're actually thinking about coming secretly to see this person from the past or someone that they miss. 6 of Cups, someone that's a soulmate, someone that they miss very much. They're planning a sneaky visit or a sneaky surprise, or if it's not just a surprise visit, it's surprise communication. Okay, someone is definitely secretively, quietly moving forward towards you. Their heart, their mind, their love, their energy is in action and in progress towards you. 3 is going to be a signifier of a sign. You might see 333. You might see 333. Maybe something's going to happen on the 3rd week of March or at 3 o'clock today. You know, there's something with the 3. What is today? Today's a special day, isn't it? Is it St. Patrick's Day? I don't know. If it is, I'm sorry if I didn't even know it. But anyway, something's going to happen here on the 3, okay? So I would keep your heads up because there's sneak, sneak, sneak. There's a sneak happy movement forward, if that makes any sense. A sneaky happy movement forward. And they have a lot of feelings about this person, this soulmate. They're thinking a lot about you. They miss you. Okay? They miss you. That's just a little side message for someone, okay? And for those of you just coming in, I'm sorry, my throat is, it's hoarse because of my readings. I've been doing a lot this weekend, so please forgive me if I sound terrible. In fact, let me just grab my tea real quick. I sound like a frog. I hate that. Oh, goodness. Thank you. Okay. Okay. That's a little bit better. Okay. So let's see. What am I going to pick for the pick a card? Gemstones. I'm going to pick my Lapis lazuli. My green calcite. And my amethyst. Okay, that's what I'm going to pick. All right. So green calcite is really good for healing the body, healing the heart chakra. It's also really good for confidence. It's also very, very healthy it's very connected to the solar plexus. It's like solar and the heart chakra all in one. So it's about body health, rejuvenation, healing of the pain. Okay, so I like that. Whoops, let me fix that. Okay, and then we have the amethyst point, which is obviously for your intuition, crown chakra. It's about spiritual enlightenment, spiritual awakening. It's about seeing from another dimension, seeing things from a different perspective, being in alignment with all your other chakras, being awakened, and clear, concise communication and perception. It's about that intuition for your dreams, intuition on like telepathy and what other people are thinking. It helps with your psychic abilities also. And lapis lazuli is beautiful. Look how bright and blue that is. It's gorgeous. This is really good for communication. Throat chakra. It's excellent for if you want communication, you want talking. It's great for honesty also, and it does represent royalty. Okay, and in Egypt and stuff, they used to wear this a lot. It represents a lot of royal command, domination, above the rest, a cut above the rest right here. So lapis lazuli is a really powerful stone. Okay, let's go ahead and get these cards going. These other stones. I hope I find you guys well today. Thank you so much for the super chat, my love. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. You're just the best, hun. Thank you. Liddy, I'm reading that right. I can't read this far away. I can't see. It starts with an L. Liddy. I know it is Liddy. Okay. Thank you so much, Liddy. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what this is going to be for you guys. I'm anxious. I'm kind of nervous myself. I think I've already picked the stone, but it all depends on the cards. It all depends. Okay, all right, so I'm ready. Holy Spirit, please bless these cards and give me a divine message for those watching and those seeking answers in their relationships. What is in the heart and mind of the partner that they are seeking? How does this person truly feel about them? What does this person truly think about them? And what actions will this person take for them? Please reveal us the answer in these cards. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much for your super chat, love. if you didn't notice, I'm doing threes because I feel like 3 is a message today. Whoops. Well, Jiminy Cricket, that fell there. I'm going to leave it there. If it falls, it's for a reason. Okay. Fell right on that card too. I was like, well, if it fell on the card, that's where it wants to be. So I hope you guys have been seeing 333 lately. I know I have. There's something going on. Even this morning, it was 3:33. I saw something. I woke up and I saw a video and it said uploaded 33 minutes ago. And I heard a message and they said 333. And I'm like, okay, this is just getting weird. And then I saw 9:33 and I'm like, you know what? And then this message with the 3 again in my reading. I'm like, okay. Spirit, what are you trying to tell us with the 3? What are you trying to say? And something's happening 3 days, 3 weeks. Something's happening. Okay. Hope you guys can see. Sorry, I'm so quiet, guys. I just have to think while I'm doing this. Okay, I think we're good to go. But I think I accidentally had all these reversed, and I don't want that. The deck was completely turned upside down. Okay. Okay, so I want you to take a moment and meditate which stack you think would be for you. Keep in mind all 3 of them can be for you. It doesn't have to just be one. But if you do pick one, there's a special message in there for you. Something that you're pulled to, drawn to, or attracted to. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and start with the left, and let's go ahead and see what's happening. Spirit, please guide me in a divine message for those seeking answers. Let this pile of cards reveal the truth about what the significant other of the person watching is feeling for him or her, thinking about them, and going to do for them. Okay. I'm going to start out with the romance angels. This would be, the green calcite. Okay, it's a very light green. Looks kind of yellow, but that's what it is. Wow, this is great. You got release your ex, unrequited love, and retreat. Wow, so if you picked this deck, guys, I'll tell ya, if you're with a person that has a third-party person or a karmic energy, or maybe you're involved, there's a complete releasing and a letting go and a running far from that karmic partner. In fact, I'm just going to say they're already gone. We have unrequited love. They have no feelings for that karmic partner or that ex-partner. They just don't have any more feelings for them. They've already retreated that relationship, and they're on their way to someone that they want to really connect to, which is you. It's obviously you. They're on their way coming towards you. So I love this. This is perfect for so many people right now. You're waiting for news. You're waiting to hear that they've left, that they've gone, that this is their desire. Their desire is to leave that person they have no feelings for and go forward. For some of you that also picked that stone, it's quite possible that you have an ex you also need to release, or just maybe it's just you. Keep in mind whatever resonates, reverse what doesn't, and then if it doesn't still, resonate with you, just toss it. But somebody here will be releasing their ex energy because they have zero feelings. They want to move forward. I love it. Let's go ahead and get some more information. Oh, yeah. See, 6 of Cups came up earlier in the beginning of my reading. I see 6 and 6 and the Page of Cups. All right. So this person is thinking about the person from the past, their soulmate. This is the 6 of Wands. They victoriously want to move forward towards you. They want to give you a message of love with this Page of Cups. They want to talk to you. They want to love you. They want to hold you. This person wants to get intimate. This person is really missing you, though. I mean, the missing aspect is very strong in this particular pile. And they're really thinking about you often. Their dreams are full of you, and there is some communication. Maybe not a lot, but there is some, okay? And it may even be through telepathy or dreams, but there is communication. It's not completely dead here. It's being brought back to life. And with that Page of Cups, within the next 4 weeks, you're going to get a message of love. You're going to get a message that's going to make you feel like you're victorious, like you've won something. And I think, what do you have against your rival? You're winning. You have their heart. You have their passion. You have their desire. You're rising above the clouds. This is, like Phoenix rising above the fire, above the ashes. You're above it all. You stand above everyone. You stand tall. You're victorious. And look, there's a knight on this dragon, even though it's the 6 of Wands. Okay? He is coming in on this dragon. I feel like there's a connection between their feelings and this dragon. Like, they're powerful. They've just overcome leaving and releasing this ex, and they feel so strong and powerful and passionate to come towards you. I feel like the message you're going to be getting is sexual in nature, but it's just because it's from a soulmate. The 6 always goes back to the major arcana. If it's a minor arcana, it will go to the major arcana. And of course, the 6 is the Lover's card. So you have the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. This is both passion and desire, emotions and thoughts, subconscious thoughts, and romance and love. So all of this is coming together in one message with this beautiful Page of Cups. And here it's the Princess of Cups. And I'll tell you one thing, it's definitely romantic in nature. Okay, and by that I mean it's going to be physical. Thank you so much for your super chat. Yeah, it's going to be romantic in nature. I feel like when you get that message, there's going to be for some of you, there's actually an apology I see coming in. I feel like you guys might have had a small battle recently within the past couple months. I feel also that the past 6 months have been really difficult in your relationship. It's been a mile marker. I feel like something happened 6 to 7 months ago that made this relationship get pushed to a point where you guys almost felt like it was to no return. Or you felt like you were on a carousel and you were going round and around, and you guys were really stressed out with the situation not moving forward. It was either staying stuck or going backwards. So I think that you guys have come to a point where you've overcome a very difficult mile marking situation. You've learned a big lesson, and now you are releasing that karma, releasing that lesson, and it's no longer going to be an unrequited love. It's going to be completely the opposite. It's going to be romantic and passionate in nature. The next cards, let me get my tea. Sorry about the loud drinking, guys. The next cards that you have. Wow, you guys have Two of Cups. I love it. You got Two of Cups. Look at that beautiful card. There is a commitment and a relationship coming involved with you guys. You guys are definitely partnering up. You're going to see eye to eye. You're getting along. That's that Six of Cups, right near the Six of Cups. The Page of Cups has the Nine of Wands. That is kind of the energy I was feeling like. It was just a long journey, a mile marker. You guys were pushed to the limit here. The Nine is about endings, and you guys have ended a cycle. And it was difficult, and it was a war. It was warlike. It was a very painful, stressful, burdensome part of your life this past 6 to 7, 9 months possibly. You guys have really just been put through it. And I feel like particularly 6 to 9 weeks have been very touchy. It was like passionate yet draining. And I feel like you guys have been drained emotionally for the past couple weeks. Then you have the Hanged Man, Major Arcana. The first Major Arcana we've gotten. I love it because he's suspended in the air. He's like a circus performer, an acrobat. And he's sitting over a mirror and the sands of time, the hourglass. His mask has fallen off. He's dropping his money. And he's in the moonlight, suspended over water. So I feel like you have to wait just a little bit, of course. You know, it's not the most popular, famous saying in tarot. You have to wait just a little longer because this person is dropping their mask, dropping the act is what I'm hearing. There's an act. Somebody's been pretending like they're not interested. Somebody's been pretending like they don't love you or they don't want this. They're dropping the act. And the mask is falling off. The truth is getting revealed. And the mirror stands for reflection. They're doing some self-reflective work. And the hourglass means it's taking a little time for this self-reflection. And it's probably not just your partner, but it's you too. But I see how they feel about you is you're my soulmate. We have soulmate card, Six of Cups, Two of Cups. You guys are really coming together. This is a secret love though. The 2 goes to the High Priestess in the Major Arcana. So she is very knowledgeable and wise. She withholds so much information, but she doesn't release it so easily. And she only releases that information if you ask her. She's not going to open her mouth and just start teaching. The Two of Cups is about lessons you guys have learned together. Strong Cancerian here. Do you see the crab in the water? Strong Cancerian. Maybe you have a Venus in Cancer, or you're in love with a Cancer, or you're a Cancer. Keep in mind, if you're not a Cancer, you might be a Leo in Tropical, which would make you a Cancer in Vedic. But there's strong Cancer here. Pisces also. Strong water just in general. They may also be leaving a water sign because of the Release Your Ex. But more so important than the signs, I noticed that this is a very big step being taken in your particular journey, and this person really wants to take serious action towards you. And I feel like the biggest message here so far is the change in perspective. This person has completely changed the way they see you and the way they feel about you. And I'm going to tell you a secret. They didn't always feel this way. They might have a long time ago, but somewhere along the way they became numb with how they felt about you, and how they saw you was very distorted. Okay? But recently, within the past 6 weeks, 6 to 9 weeks recently, they have changed perspective. There's something that's different about you. I feel you love yourself a lot more than you ever have. There's been a big shift in self-love. And this has completely shifted the perception that you have for your person and that your person has for you. And I think if I want to be a little bit more detailed, for a while they thought you were a friend, or for a while they thought you couldn't be more than an ex. And I feel like someone walked away from this relationship, they retreated, and they've started to miss you. I feel like there's been an absence of love. There's been an absence of loving communication. There's been an absence of your hands on their legs or in their arms or on their head. There's been an absence. And in that absence, there's been a yearning and a loneliness, and worn out in fighting this connection, worn out in fighting this soulmate journey, just beaten down. They've recently gone through the dark night of the soul, and they've recently also gone through a very big battle with other people around them. They've won. They've not been defeated. But now they're starting to see the light. Lovers, soulmate. They are missing their lover. They're missing their soulmate. And they want to return. They want to return. Their desire is to return. The Six of Wands also stands for reconciliation with a loved one after a long, hard journey. And with the Nine of Wands there, that just backs that message up. It has been a long, difficult journey, and they want to return to their love, their true divine soulmate. There's a momentary period of waiting, but the perspective and the perception and the feelings have shifted in your favor. Okay, they've shifted in your favor. Let's go ahead and see the bottom messages. You're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this. You got the Two of Cups again. Guys, this is beautiful. In a pick a card pool, you have two of Cups. I've never had that. Two of Cups. And look at the crab. Again, strong Cancerian sign here in this pool. Isn't that so cute? I love it. This is adorable. I love this animal tarot, my little hermit crab. So it's so cute. Now this makes my message even cuter. So your lover has come out of their shell, okay? They've been in retreat. They've been hiding in their shell, or maybe you've been hiding in your shell, okay? Because someone got hurt, or someone's been, you know, put through the ringer, all right? And they were hiding for safety. They're coming out of the shell now. Love is returning. And notice these cups are not full of water. They're submersed in the ocean. They're completely full of water and surrounded by water. This is coming back to life. All the coral around it and the crab moving on the move. Your lover's on the move to see you. This person's taking big action. And they are returning. They're completely full of emotions. I would have to say they're overwhelmed with emotions is the key word. Overwhelmed. The next card you guys have, believe it or not, is the Empress. You got the Empress. Didn't I tell you threes? You could definitely be healing from a very much painful history with this person. Now you guys are being brought back to life. Whatever seeds you've sown are definitely taking root and about to bloom. They're about to burst out like the Jack and the Beanstalk. This is about to like exceed all expectation. This relationship is fertile. This relationship is on the move for healing. Like it's already on the mend, not the move. It's on the mend for healing. And notice her eyes. The yak is completely usually covered with hair, but her hair is moved away from her eyes. That's a sign that this person could not see. They could not see right before, but now the hair's been removed from their eyes. They have vision, they have sight. There's something that has changed in this perception. They can now see. And I think it's because they've released this karmic energy, so they can see again. Okay? They can see again. The next card you have is Judgment, another major arcana. So you've got Empress major arcana, Hanged Man major arcana, now Judgment. They've recently had a wake-up call. They want to return home, but they don't just want to return home empty-handed. They want to return home with gifts, gifts of love, gifts of financial stability, gifts of romance, gifts of honesty. I also feel like somebody here wants to connect with your family, or their family wants to connect with you. Your guys' family will come together in the future. There's going to be healing for your family, is what I'm hearing. A lot of you think that the family is separate over here, and you're just like, you know what, our family cannot heal. After all the wounds that were put down in this family, after all the separation, all the horrible things they think of this person, you don't think that the family would accept this partner, but they will. There's a divine intervention into the family aspect here. And I feel like children is in your future, or you already have children. But a family, I just feel like a family is coming together here. And there's so much love. This person wants to be a wife or a husband. This person wants to be a father or a mother. This person wants to grow and expand with you. They want to let go of the past and move into the future with you, their lover, their divine soulmate. I think that's beautiful. What message do they want to tell you? You're going to get a ring. You're going to get a call or a ring. I'm hearing a ring, but I'm also hearing that the ring is also a phone call, like a ring on the telephone, or it's literally a ring. Like it could be one or the other for some people. But I see marriage in the future, and I definitely see communication for a lot of you. What do you want to tell this person? What do you want to tell this person? Okay. I don't know if I can meet your expectations because you're my angel, and I can't ignore the signs I've been seeing any longer. We will be together again. I tell you, the Judgment card talks about reconciliations. And this person wants to reconcile. They flat out said, we will be together again. Okay? They're getting signs from the universe. I told you the universe is stepping in. The wake-up call, the Judgment call with the Judgment card and the Hanged Man, it's completely being turned upside down on your head by spirit and getting a whole different perspective. They can't ignore their feelings. They can't ignore that they still love you, that they miss you, that they want you. They can't ignore this haunting thought that won't leave them alone. And the haunting thought is, I love this person. I miss this person. They want to move closer to you. A lot of these people want to move closer to you. But I feel like you watching, there is a point in time where you wanted to give up because you felt like this was unrequited. You felt like this person chose an ex or chose someone else. You feel like you couldn't meet their expectations. You felt like they wanted something that you couldn't offer. And Spirit's saying, don't give up that hope, because this is all happening right now. The releasing of that other partner, they're returning to you. There's love here. I have to really emphasize on the Two of Cups and the Two of Cups twice here. Two of Cups. The number 222 in sequence is important for you also here. I also feel your life path could be a number 2. But nonetheless, it doesn't have to be. But I feel like the 2 is significant for you. And I feel like you guys are meant to be on this journey together in this lifetime. You're not meant to separate, and you're not meant or intended to be without each other. There is the energy of you must be together this lifetime, that there's something coming for you this lifetime, that there's children for you this lifetime. Children, because the Six of Cups usually signifies children. And then you have the Empress. I feel like if I want to get a little bit more in detail with this pool, you might already have children with this person, or this person and you already have children and you'll be coming together as a family. I also feel like for this particular pool, you may have grown up together as children or known them in your youth. You also have known them in a past previous life. And I feel like there was a marriage in that life. There was a commitment, or there was romantic love in that life. It was not a parental kind of familial, you know, kind of past life. It was a romantic past life with this person. And anyways, you guys are going to make amends. Your cycles are over. Reconciliation is here. I see reconciliation, 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 reconciliation. A lot of reconciliation cards for all those definitions, you know, for each card. It's definitely there. There's keywords in each of those cards that stand for it. So there's change coming. And I feel like you guys are finally done with hurting each other, and done with being separated, and done with this painful, resentful pushing away of not healing your heart and not healing your soul. I love that I got the green calcite for this pool, because look at all the green in this Empress card. The heart chakra is being mended and healed. This relationship is definitely healing from the past. Because of the Six of Cups, it is the past. And I know that you guys suffer from a long history of pain, even with each other and without each other. You both have suffered a history of pain, even from childhood or as a youth. I understand that both of you guys have had difficult relationships. This one is divine. This one is different. And once you come through these hurdles healed and grown and mature, you're going to have your cup overflowing with dreams you never thought were possible with this person. There's things that you never thought were possible, and both of you cannot ignore those signs anymore. It's happening for you. This relationship is happening. You can't ignore the numbers. You can't ignore the songs. You can't ignore the movies. You can't ignore seeing their name everywhere. You can't ignore the dreams that you're having of each other. You can't ignore that you can't focus on anything but this person while at work or while at home. Your guys' communication and telepathy is on point. This is a very deep spiritual connection. It's a very deep, soulful, soulmate connection. Your spirits are already combined, and there's no pulling that apart. Spiritually, you're already together. We're just waiting for the physical, and this is going to happen. And that is my reading for you over here, okay? All right. Sorry that was so long. Let's just go ahead and we're going to do this reading here. This one is with Lapis Lazuli, okay? Let's see what's going on in this little business. I'm going to start with the romance angels as well. Oh my gosh. Wow. Keep an open mind. Let go of control issues. This is coming very soon. So for this person, whoever picked this communication stone, this truth stone, this throat chakra, this is about opening the doors for communication, hoping for communication, wanting flow of communication. Keep an open mind. If you are suffering because of a lack of communication, it's because this person could not let go of their control issues. They were controlling their feelings for you. They were controlling how they saw you, how they thought of you, and what they gave you. They didn't want you to know that they had as many feelings for you as they did. This right here, I want to call my secret admirer pool. Someone here is a secret admirer. They have a lot more feelings for you than they're letting on. But I want you to keep an open mind, because there's going to be something bursting in very quickly. And you're going to be surprised to learn how this person feels through communication. And I feel like once you get this communication, it's going to blow your mind. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, though, because they have decided what they want, and they want to come to you now, or they want to communicate now. They might have already begun texting, or they're considering what to say in this text to open up the walls for communication, the door for communication, and a reconnection of some sorts. But I feel like some of you guys have lost faith in this communication because it's been so long. Let's see what else is going on with this Dragon Tarot. There's the 3 again. We have another Judgment card. Yes. And the 5 of Cups. Okay, let me hold this up for you so you could see the pictures better. Best I can. Okay. So someone here's been heartbroken because of an ending. You guys had an ending, but it's not the final verdict. It's not the final ending. This relationship did end, but it's getting brought back to life. The 3 of Wands, again, goes to the Empress. We already have the Empress out today. Healing that heart chakra, healing these feelings between you guys, healing your emotions, healing your passion. You guys are pretty heartbroken. There's a lot of regrets, though. The person that did the heartbreaking and has been controlling the situation all along feels very remorseful and wants to breathe life back into this relationship. Now, I'm going to hold this card up individually. You know how most of the 5 of Cups, the person is focusing on the 3 of Cups and they're not looking at the 2 of Cups. In this deck, it's very different. Take a look. The dragon is breathing life and fire back into those 2 of Cups. And the 3 of Cups is behind him. Okay? So this is, I am sorry, I'm apologetic, and I'm taking action towards my soulmate, towards the 2 of Cups, towards my relationship. Okay? So this person is making moves to go back to this partner. It's very different. This person's not focused on a karmic partner anymore. This person's not focused on the past. This person's ready to move forward. Now, the Judgment card, I've already explained it in the other pull just now. It's being brought back to life. She's playing the harp to awaken dead souls. Music, the call. This person is very musical. The person in this pull can probably sing or write music. This person's very musically inclined. And I'll tell you what's different about this person. When they hear music, they think of you. There's songs that remind them of you and you for them. I feel like you guys have specific ringtones on your phone for each other, or there's specific songs that remind you of each other. And these songs are going to come on out of nowhere. You're going to get these crazy signs and signals through music. And you're like, that's our song. And it either plays on the radio station every time you get in the car, or it pops up on TV or commercials, or, you know, I don't know, but there's some kind of media message here about music. And I feel like this person speaks to you through music. And in your past, when you guys were together, this person spoke to you through music. There's some kind of a connection with music and singing here. And I feel like the truth of the matter is there's a lot of love here, but there's a lot of sorrow. And this person has been unable to let go of this sorrow. This is from the past. Could even be a past life that you guys were separated in the past life. But it could also mean just in this lifetime, you were also heartbroken for each other. And it's been terrible being separate. But what's even more terrible is that he or she had control to make this better, but didn't. They were choosing to control something. And I want you to know that the biggest issue they're controlling is their feelings. But somehow they express their feelings through music. They express themselves, or through poetry, through writing. But there's a voice. There's a voice here. And this is what this means to me too. It's a voice. There's some kind of throat chakra constriction that's going to be released. It's going to be brought back to life. This person may have been seemingly dead in the music industry or in the music. I feel like in their younger years, maybe they wanted to sing, or they were just very gifted at it and they've quit. and now they want to start this again. They want to start it again. But even if you're not famous, even if you're not out there like that, the gift that this person has is natural for singing. And you have the capability to express yourself. And even if it's not singing, it's poetry, or it's writing music. It's making music. It's also getting music together, gathering it up like a DJ, and putting out the perfect song at the perfect moment for this person. You guys can communicate through music. It's so weird, but I think it's the vibrations in the way the music flows. Somehow it touches your heart and your soul, and there's a deep connection here. Anyways, you guys are on the mend. This person is looking back. You see that? You see the dragon looking backwards? It's been a long, hot, painful journey. And he's looking back at the journey like, geez, I just came through all that. I just went through fire. And the person that you are as the watcher, I think you went through fire for this person. Or I think you would walk through fire for this person. I feel like you've been on a very long, tedious journey with this person. And it's gotten to a point where you feel like you're sorry. But I can't do this anymore. I need a break. This has hurt me beyond measure, to where you're almost like done. But keep in mind, here's what's funny about judgment and this person looking backwards, and keep an open mind. They're all connected. 3 of these cards are connected. Even though you think you're done or enough's enough, keep an open mind. And I don't know, I'm hearing this weird song, Celine Dion. Again, what is it with Celine? My Heart Will Go On from the Titanic. Super corny, I know, but yeah. Anyways, my heart will go on. Near, far. I don't know the words, but I can hear it in my head. But it's the words that mean something, even if it's super corny and you're like, oh my God, Celine Dion, my heart will go on. But listen to the words. Near and far, wherever you are, my heart will go on. And it's, instead of heart, it's my love. Near, far, wherever you are, my heart will go on for you. So let go of your control issues. And I feel like they are. I feel like they're letting go of their control issues. And it's happening very, very quickly. There's a huge change. And anyways, I'll have to move on from this little message to get here. But they're definitely going to let go of the control of their emotions, because it's hurting them. And it's hurting you. I'm going to move forward. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that. The burdens. Look at that. Another 2. 2 of Pentacles. They've been juggling this around for a while. Big time. Double lives. This is a very difficult journey. Difficult, difficult, difficult. And then I've got the 10 of Wands. This is the Man Down card. Man down. This person's been put on the ground. They've been put through it. They're just done, man. Somebody here, nope, man down. I am crawling through the muck. We had this at the beginning of this video, the Magician. So I got a lot of Gemini, Virgo coming into this reading. And needless to say, Taurus, I feel Taurus is involved somehow. But this is a stubborn energy. Pisces is also here because of judgment. The 10 of Wands, the most difficult of fire signs. The most difficult is an Aries. But the most powerful is the Leo. The most dedicated is the Sagittarius. I don't know which to pick. I feel like all 3 of those signs could be here for the fire, to be honest. But the 10 of Wands generally stands for the Leo because of their endurance. But Aries, I see this symbol, this triangle, which is the symbol for for fire with the little line through it. But I feel like Aries is here too. But I can't differentiate who's who, like is the fire signs you or them. It's combined. It's like squished, meshed. Maybe you guys have the same sign. I don't know why I'm feeling that way, but excuse me. It's like you guys both have fire, and I cannot differentiate in this reading who's who. I feel like you're both badasses. I feel like you're both hard asses too. I feel like you're, out of all your family, you're the most stubborn. Out of his or her whole family, they're the most stubborn. You guys take the cake for dedication, and you take the cake for loyalty, but you take the cake for being a hard ass. Military feels very strong here too, just saying. And it's like you guys have been put through the fire, literally, like, wow. You guys have walked through the fire. This is a very difficult, stubborn energy, guys, and this person is a soldier. They could literally be a soldier, or they may not be, but it's the figure of speech. This is a soldier. This is someone that knows how to use weapons. This is someone that knows how to kill. This is someone that knows how to hurt, how to harm, how to mind fuck, how to mentally fuck someone in the head. And I'm sorry for using my French, but I'm feeling like this person's a hard ass, or you're a hard ass. I'm feeling a lot of Mars. Mars is so strong here. War. It's almost like this relationship has been at war. This is very painful. Guys, this guy is hurting big time. This is no easy feat. This has been one hell of a ride. One hell of a journey. Where's the softness? Where's the water? Where's the grace? Where's the love and the peace, tranquility? It's not here. It's fiery. I am hearing a bonfire. I can literally, my spirit guides are showing me, and I'm hearing it. The angels are letting me hear crackling fire. Part of the other reason that I'm feeling so much fire and Mars is amongst all this war and pain is passion. I'm seeing someone grab someone so tightly, just like in their arms, holding them up. Just a strong, firm grip of passion. I don't know how to explain it. It's like they just want to grab you, or you want to grab them. It's the grabbing of the hair, the grabbing of the body, just the grip. You guys have a lot of passion for each other. It's quick. It's fiery. It's Mars filled. It's sexual. It's deep. It's intimate. I feel like anything you guys do is extreme. When you make love or when you have sex, it's extreme. Mars filled. I mean, it is that go at it kind of lovemaking. It is not sweet and subtle. It is not sweet and tender. I think it can be, but usually it's fire passion. Yeah, not a lot of cup action here. Fire passion. And when you guys argue, ooh boy, you guys know how to have it out. You guys know how to have it out. Passion, fire. And when you guys cry, you ugly cry. And I hope you guys know what ugly cry means, but there is some ugly crying going on. And it's just screaming, throwing pillows, sobbing, snot coming out your nose. You're just, you know what I mean? Like ugly crying. I know that's ridiculous, but it's like anything you guys do, you overdo it. Oh my God, you guys. And I hear like overacting, like there's some overactors in here. Oh my God. Oh yeah, especially with the Leo. Shit. Oh man, Leos are the actors of the zodiac. Oh man. This person deserves an Oscar or an Emmy. But it's not always fake, but they can overdo it. So I think there's a lot of There's a lot of acting here. And you guys are real cute because you guys can make a shitstorm, an apocalypse, and you guys can make a breakup, a death. You guys can make a fight, a war, you know, and it's just like, oh shit. But also, you guys can make love out of this world. Like, love with you guys, it's dreamy. I feel like I'm taken from this dimension to another. I'm not even here. Fuck 3D. The love that you guys have is so interdimensional and out of this world that I feel completely disconnected from this realm. I feel like I've been taken on a ride somewhere. Like if I close my eyes, I'll end up in like the movie Avatar, or I'll end up in, you know, some underwater world like in Atlantis. Like I feel like I end up somewhere otherworldly, like it's just not even possible. Like the things that you guys feel for each other and do for each other and say for each other and the power you have is so otherworldly. You're very gifted in the arts, whoever's doing this. And you have the power to make music together and the power to make beauty and art in some form. If it's not musical, I feel like it could also just be actual drawing, sketching, painting, art. Someone here is so poetic, so beautiful. You could even write your words are just beauty. Everything that you create is beauty. It's okay to exaggerate because that's who you guys are. Exaggerate the shit out of whatever you want because you make this fun. You make it fiery. You make it worth it. You make it better than everything else. So keep doing that because I know that it looks like a shitstorm, but I think your mind may mind fuck you and you think that this is the end. This is it. Keep in mind that you may be over dramatic. You may be over exaggerating the situation because this person loves the absolute shit out of you. If you're watching this, your person who's not loves you so much, but they have a very difficult time expressing that out of all things. It's like they can express anger, they can express pissed off, they can have a war, they can have hot sex. Oh, they can express themselves quite well. But when it comes to matters of the heart, uh-oh. Hold the phone. Uh-oh. Can't do it. Nope. Because you know why? Because this is a very big Mars-driven person. This person's a soldier. Mars does not work well with the moon. Mars does not like emotions. Mars likes passion. He can handle passion, but he can't handle water. Can't handle that. So yeah, this person can express everything but that. There's a struggle here. And it's about control. Again, Mars and control. You got the Emperor energy here going on. You got Aries energy here going on. You got Soldier energy here going on. So much fire. I mean, yeah, Leo and Saggy just going on. And it's like, man, let go of the control. Let go of the wheel. But we're going to see what happens. Let's see my animal tarot. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God. Okay. I'm just shocked. I got two of Cups over here. You guys got the Magician twice. You sneaky motherfuckers. Look at you. You sneaky. Look at that. I got 2 over here and 2 over here. It's so crazy when I get doubles like this. It's beautiful. So I really have to get emphasized on this Magician card. But not only that, you got Knight of Swords. This is air energy, but it's Mars driven. Okay, it's action. It's authority. Okay, this person could have either grown up in a military home or they're military. Like, there's some kind of chivalrous soldier mentality going on here. Then you've got the Ace of Pentacles. There's a fresh, brand new start, a brand new beginning here. I love it. Look at that. This is a dung beetle. So I'm going to tell you guys, quite literally, he's taken a pile of shit and made something out of it. You have taken a pile of shit and made a home. Oh my God, I'm so glad I got that card. I was waiting to say that with this card. You take a pile of shit and you made a home. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, that's too good. Okay. What did someone say? Rolled up that shit and made a castle. You got that right. Yeah, you rolled up that shit and you made a castle. You turned shit into gold. You turned shit into gold. Okay. Oh my God, that's so good. Okay, I'm good. Anyways, you guys have a message coming in. The Knight of Swords is quick moving communication. So communication is coming in. There's a fresh new start and a brand new beginning for you guys. So it may look dark and gloomy right now because someone here is over dramatic and made an apocalypse out of a shitstorm, but it was really just a little lesson that had to be overcome and learned. And because you guys so beautifully dramatize everything, it looked a lot worse than it really is. So this person's going to be letting go of their control issues and coming home. They're not going to shun you or push you away. They're going to give in. They're going to give in to their emotions and their feelings. They're going to allow the situation to unfold naturally. You've got 3 angels here assisting you. 3 angels. This could be 3 people that have already passed on. Men are very prominent for me here, even though these are all women. It's like 2 fathers and a brother or an ex-lover. Maybe an ex-lover that you've had passed on. Or it could be a grandfather and maybe just multiple grandfathers. I don't know. There's some males here. For some of you, it's 3 females. 3 females that have passed on. These are guides assisting and helping you from the other side. Stupid fly. But for other people, it's Archangel Raphael, it's Archangel Michael, and it's Archangel Gabriel. They're the ones helping. There's an awakening and an enlightenment, and your prayers and affirmations have been heard. So they're working on your behalf. There's a new beginning. In 2019, this person's going to fly in like a bat out of hell, literally, rushing into you, and it's going to shock you. And I'm going to tell you, even though this person's a great actor, very eloquent with words and performances, this isn't going to be so grand. This person's not very good at emotions. So imagine a novice or a newbie coming into the singing scene or the acting scene. The way this person's going to say how they feel is going to be a little lame or brash. I feel like if they do come in with an emotion, it's going to be like, you know, I've loved you. You know it. So, you know, let's not dance around the fact that I love you. Let's not play with that. Let's not sit here. Just know this. I love you. I've missed you and I want you. You know, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? What? You know I love you. You know, they don't want to have this beautiful, romantic, you know, Titanic kind of love. They want, I don't know, they just want passion. They just want to spit it out, get it out there and see what happens. So this person does not know how to dance around their feelings, okay? So don't be offended if it's not Romeo and Juliet. Okay, this is more of a desperado kind of love, like, I fucking love you. Or, you know, that movie with Angelina Jolie and what's his name? Antonio Banderas, where she lies. She's a complete freaking liar the entire movie. And she's a fake ass, and he falls in love with her anyways, and she steals money from him, and she's terrible. And he still fucking loves that woman. And he's like, I don't care who you are, what your name is, you know, go ahead and be a crazy, lunatic, murderous assassin. I don't know. I don't care. I love you, and I'm yours. And there's nothing you can do about it, so fuck it. I don't care where we go. Original Sin, there you go. Yes, watch Original Sin, guys. It's like that. It's not some big, huge romantic, you know, gesture. It's just, I fucking love you. And you've known this. And you know this, man. So why are you fighting me? Just take it. It's like this person's so confident, so much fire here. I'm so confident, just take it. Take my love. Are you really going to deny it? They know you're not. First of all, this person's extremely confident, and this person knows you're going to take him back. So they're not like worried. Oh my God, if I confess my love, they're not going to take me back. Oh, no, no, they know you are. But you're like, oh, what the no, you don't go thinking that I'm just going to accept you back however you want, whenever you want. Yeah, yeah, you will, actually. I'm going to stick to this magician. The person you're dealing with is an actor. They are very gifted in the arts, singing, music, all those kinds of things, poetry, but they're also very gifted in being a sneaky mindfucker. So they know how to manipulate, they know how to talk, they know what they're doing, they're sneaky and sly with their words, okay? They can be a player, okay? They can be a player. Male or female, they know, they get a lot of attention. A lot of attention. They have a crowd. Where does this go? Yeah. This person has a crowd. 3. A crowd of 3. You and 2 others. Possibly more. This person has fans. And some of them quite literally may be famous. I don't know, but they could have a lot of fans, a lot of people that are in love with this person. But I'll tell you, if they're not even famous or they don't have fans, it's like they're well liked by their circle. They can go out on the town, and there's a lot of people that will come to them. They have a lot of attention. They're very desired. It's not just how they look. It's not how they look, because I feel like they look average. They're not Brad Pitt, is what I'm saying. They're not Angelina Jolie. They're not, you know, they don't stand out like that, but it's their charisma. It's their attitude. It's their inner light. It really shines and it attracts people, like moths to a flame. There's a lot of people that want them, and you're like, why? They're not even, you know, I've had people that are super attractive, and this person just is not. I feel like, you know, they might be a little overweight, maybe they're going bald, you know, maybe they're older, or maybe they don't have enough money, their car's not, you know, it's decent, you know, something like that. Or that could be you, you know. You could be, you're just, I don't know. It's not like you're on point with your looks, like you can go be some swimsuit model, you know. But I feel like the attraction level that someone here is portraying is very alluring. Very, very alluring. Who am I thinking of? I don't know. It's like Johnny Depp. He's sexy as hell, but he's no Brad Pitt, you know? And if you compare them side to side, it's beauty is in the eye of the beholder, you know? If you compare features to features, it's not like someone is got the most amazing features. It's that there's something about them. It's the way they carry themselves. It's the way they talk. It's the way they act. It's their charm. It's their, it's everything. And I personally think, at my point in my life, I'm way more attracted to Johnny Depp than I am to Brad Pitt. Big time. And it's because he's mysterious. He's sexy. He's eccentric. He's deep. He's odd, you know? And I totally love that. So that's kind of the energy here. But this person's coming home. And it's going to surprise you. This person has tricks up their sleeve. And notice the infinity symbol in the snow above his head. This is a forever kind of love. And this person is going to mate for life. This person wants their lover for life. They don't want to play the field. They don't want to have, whoops, they don't want to have everybody. They want you. Guys, a card just fell on the floor. You're not going to believe what it is. You're not. Just fell on the floor. The star card. You could literally be dealing with a star or someone that's very famous. Someone that has a large following. possibly on Facebook or on Instagram or on YouTube. This person could have, God, 2 magicians and a star. This person could be manifesting fame, or maybe this is you. Someone here is manifesting being the best at what they do. Like they're not just the magician, they're the best magician. They're not just, you know, this person, they're the best at what you do. Whoever this is, you're the best at what you do. Someone here's the best, and you stand out from the rest, okay? You're their star to them. You are their sun and their moon and their rising. You are everything. This relationship surrounds and encircles this love. It's being healed and mended. It's being healed. You guys have had a lot of pain, but this is coming together. Hang on, guys. It's Maddie. Come here, baby. What's up? What's up, love? To get you. I love you. In the back. Oh, you're so precious. I love you. Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. Oh, I'm not sorry, I'm just, excuse me, I'm right here. That's what I mean to say. Oops, what the heck, my chair. Okay, so anywho, you guys are the best at what you do. Okay, you could be the best at what you do with your work. You could be the best at what you do with your passion, with your arts. But you're going to be famous, or you're going to be well known for how passionate you are in whatever you're passionate in. Okay, this can be your career, this can be your love life, this can be your parenthood, being a parent. Whatever you do, you're the best, guys. You're the best parent, you're the best wife, you're the best husband, you're the best lover. Okay, hello, lovers out there at passion. You're the best at what you do. And you know, I just did an Aquarius reading yesterday, and I didn't really emphasize the star card enough. And I just want to tell you guys, if there's an Aquarius, pretty obviously here in this reading, or you have something going on in the 11th house. The 11th house represents luck. Luck and all your gifts that you're going to be given in this life. Everything that you could be blessed with, or something beautiful that's going to come out of a living hell, happens in the 11th house. There's some transformative energy. You could have Scorpio in the 11th house. You could have Cancer in the 11th house. You could have Gemini, Virgo in the 11th house. And you could have Aquarius. Maybe you're an Aries. We had Aries from the beginning in the 11th house. If you have Aries, then you got Aquarius in the 11th house. But my point is, luck and fame and happiness are coming to you. It may be after a long road, or a very difficult time and heartbreak. But don't think you're not going to get your gift. Don't think you're not going to get your wish come true. Don't think you're not going to get your blessing. Your blessing is going to come out of this pile of shiznit. You're going to make a castle and a home out of a pile of shiznit, okay? It's happening. So you're going to have what you want. And guess what? The magician can do that. The magician can take a pile of crap and make it beautiful. The magician can take a terrible relationship and make it the most beautiful, wonderful perfection of love known to man. The magician can do that. So you guys are magicians. You can do this. You can turn this out for the better. What does this person want to tell you? I wish I could take back the things that I said. I don't know how I feel anymore. I know I screwed things up, and I honestly have no idea how to fix it. And you inspire me. And I think someone inspires them because they are the star. They're the best. You inspire them with making more money. You inspire them with being an artiste. You inspire them. You are their muse. You bring them to life. You're this woman here playing the harp. Man or woman doesn't really matter. But you bring them back to life. Your music, your inspiration. And you're the music in their heart. When they listen to music at work or they listen to music where they are, who are they thinking of? You. When they have a fantasy about dancing, who are they thinking of? You. When they have a fantasy about lovemaking or some passionate sexual fantasy, who pops in their head? You. You are their muse. You are their inspiration. You are their wish come true. So yes, there may be some struggles here. Struggle, struggle, struggle. There's 3 struggle cards. 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Let go of control issues. There may be some struggles with these emotions. There may be a struggle. He or she flat out said, I know I screwed things up, but I don't know how to fix it. And I don't know how I feel. Because they don't freaking know how to maneuver their boat around their feelings. Like, God, I'm lost. I'm lost at sea with my emotions. I have no clue how to navigate myself through my heart. I know how to navigate through my mouth. I know how to navigate with my hands. I know how to navigate with work. I know how to navigate through people's minds. I do not know how to navigate in the heart. How do I get balls there? I have balls everywhere else, but I've got no balls when it comes to my emotions. So they control them the best they can. Because again, this fire energy, this passionate energy, they know how to control. Strong Emperor. This is a very masculine person here. Male or female. But they're working on their emotions. Flat out, I see that this is going to have a fresh new start with the Ace of Pentacles. And you guys know what I feel about this card. You're going to take a pile of crap and you're going to make it a home. This is coming together. You are going to have reconciliation very quickly. The Knight of Swords goes above the storm. You guys are going to go above this fire, above this war, above this storm, and you're going to come ahead. Because this person in the center of the reading is worn out. Done. Man down. They've been beat down by their karmics. They've been beat down by the world. They've been beat down by hiding their feelings for so long. They can't do it anymore. Nope. Cannot do it anymore. I can't, and I won't. They are going to give in. Because this double life, this 2 of coins, they're not juggling this crap anymore. They're manifesting a new future through dreams and through spoken word and through their heart. And I feel like this specific special person that I'm working with here manifests through art. This is through cooking. This is through like drawing and paint. This is through photography. This is through singing, and this is through acting. This is through writing. This person manifests artistically. They're an artiste in many different forms. They could be an artist in all of those things. But you're very gifted. And the way you manifest, it may not be through candle magic. Although, let's see, there's a magician here. There's a magi. There's a magic person that does do magic. And it could be you. You're the person saying, oh yeah, I'm going to conjure this love up. Oh yeah, I'm going to bring this baby home. You know, I'm going to get my candle magic right. or I'm going to get my prayers and spells right. You know, that could be you. But for a lot of you guys, it's not even that. For a lot of you guys, the person that's out there that's not watching, you know how they manifest you guys coming back together? Singing, songs, art, cooking, photography, acting, thoughts, imagination, and fantasy. This person will fantasize this into real life. This person creates their fantasies, and it is happening. And a lot of it's sexual fantasies that get realized. You're going to see lots of other things are going to be realized, not just sexual fantasies. So that is the reading there. So this is a very prominent reading for passion, arts, and Mars is very prominent here in this reading. I love it. Venus is very prominent here. We've got Venus and Mars. Interesting. And I'm going to see what's going on here. I hope you guys know what each of those planets stand for. I can't go into depth on that at the moment, but sometime I will. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on to this last reading. So much for my quick reading. God, I should just give up trying to write quick. My butt. Quick, my butt. Okay, so I have here the amethyst point. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Well, the 3 cards I picked is trust, attraction, and engagement. Let me hold this up for you. Trust, attraction, and engagement. Now, everyone that doesn't read the books from these tarot cards thinks attraction means they're very attracted to you. Yes, that's obviously obvious. They are attracted to you. But when you read the book that goes with this deck, this actually means a lot more. It's about the law of attraction. It's about what you think about, you bring about. What you feel, you make real. And you don't talk about it, you be about it. Okay? That's attraction. When you got that trust, it's about trusting the universe that whatever you're manifesting, whatever your prayers and affirmations and visualizations are, they're coming to physical reality. They're coming to realization. And you need to trust because there is divine timing in your love life. And engagement is the result. Your relationship is ascending to a higher level of commitment. It's not staying the same. It's not getting worse. It's getting to a better place, a much better level of commitment. Oops. And whoever here is a prime manifester, a prime example of taking action on your beliefs and putting your faith in God, putting your faith in the universe, trusting that they have your back because the situation is calling you to have faith, trusting it. If you do that and you're happy in the moment, this person is happy right now. Whoever this is, whoever picked this amethyst, you're happy. You're positive. Your outlook on life is beyond measure. I have goosebumps. I saw a squirrel running around on a fence outside, happy as hell in the snow. You have a positive outlook on life, and that is attracting this person to you. It's because you're enjoying this moment fully. Key phrase. You're enjoying this moment right now fully. Thank you so much for your super chat, AF. Thank you. So because of this happiness and this positive outlook, your love life is ascending to a higher level. And I'll be back. What's up, baby? Oh, you're pretty. What is it? You want me? What is it?
I want the spaceship.
You want a spaceship?
At the store.
At the store? I love you so much. Okay.
Peter is spaceship and dog and I want with a boy and
You want a white alien?
I want alien toy.
You want an alien toy? In a spaceship?
Yes.
Well, we're going to have to get one later, okay? You want me to take you?
can you get the white windows in Danny's room?
In Danny's room? You little sneak. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. This little sweet cake wants an alien. Oh! Okay, love.
Don't make a mess.
I can't get in there. He's got it trapped.
You get it, Mom.
Okay. Don't break it. Don't make a mess. Okay? Get it. I can't go in.
It's so high. You're naked.
If Daniel gets mad at you. No, that's his queen. You can't have it. You want this one? Yeah, let's go. Okay. All right, I'm back. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Oh, my desk. Okay. Alrighty. Lost about 20 people in the wait, but I'm sorry. All right. Who cares? Let's go ahead and keep going. So anyways, because you're so positive and you have such a positive outlook, this person's really coming back to you. You're dragging them to you by the law of attraction. Keep this in mind for the rest of you that are maybe struggling with this kind of a positive outlook. Even in your darkest days, if you have a positive affirmation that you say every day and you believe it with all your heart and you have trust, this is going to come to fruition. Your faith will bring so many things into reality, okay? And it's all about otherworldly thinking. It's so hard for us in the third dimension to think positively because we experience war, we experience pain, hurt, anguish, karma. We have so much weight on our back, so much weight on our shoulders. But if you can use a higher form of thinking, and notice that I picked the amethyst, okay? This is about the crown chakra. It's about thinking otherworldly. It's about thinking spiritually, not thinking physically. This is the last frontier onto the next dimension. It's about astral travel. It's about dreams that are taking you through other dimensions. It's about seeing in the future. It's about speaking to those that have passed on. It's about being a true light worker, okay? Being a true light worker. This is about being your spiritual self. Your soul is so much more than physical. Your soul is ready to engage on a higher plane than physical. What happened now? Okay, apparently I got the wrong one. Jeez, man. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I got the wrong one? You said you wanted that one. Okay, and then you need to let me work or I'm going to take away the alien. It's Daniel's. It's not yours. So if you keep fighting, I'm going to take it away. You understand? All right. Okay, jeepers, let's finish this reading. I'm going to pull out the dragon. Okay. You have Temperance, the Six of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so let me hold this up. Someone here could be a business owner. You own your own business. You're ready to move forward. You are healing and you're very transparent. That would be for the person watching. Okay, for the person watching, you are handling your business. And I feel like you're going to be the king at what you do. You're going to be the best at what you do. If you do tarot, you're going to be the best. If you're on YouTube, you're going to be the best. If you sing, you're going to do the best. If you run a chef business, maybe you make pastries, you're going to be the best at what you do. Hi, Cindy. Oh, so good to see you. Hi. So yeah, the king of the industry. Okay. This is an industrial mind. This is someone that is very physical. And it's funny because I picked the Amethyst, which talks about the non-physical. It talks about the otherworldly, other plane. And so here you have the king of the third dimension, king of reality. So how are we going to bring these two together? We've got Temperance, and it's all about divine timing. Like that trust card says, the situation is calling you to have faith because there's divine timing at work in this life right now. You're working with other beings not from this world. You're working with angels, archangels, spirit guides, people that have passed on, possibly people from another world. People from another world. There's other beings, otherworldly, because of the Dragon Tarot. I just feel like there's otherworldly beings assisting you. Spiritual entities, spiritual beings, spiritual spirits is what I'm hearing. You're getting assistance, and it's bringing you forward into this, it's like weird. It's like time travel. It's like another dimension, another reality. You've completely shifted realities. This right here actually is a paradigm shift. Someone over here has had a paradigm shift recently, since November. Huh. Since November, there's been a paradigm shift. There was another shift in February. Okay. And in January, it was a monumental wish, prayer, or affirmation, or there was some kind of a ritual or some kind of a prayer, candle ritual, manifestation, giving it to God, falling on your knees, asking for help, something like that. There was something that happened in January. And it's definitely changed your aspect of your life. That's not the right word. It's changed everything in your life. Your whole existence is shifting. And it's like if you manifested a specific amount of money, it's going to happen. If you manifested your own business, it's going to happen. If you manifested freeing yourself from a daily job and you want to do something that you have passion for, it's going to happen. And not only is it going to happen, it's going to happen above your expectation. You're going to make more money than you ever dreamed of. Way more money than you ever dreamed of. And your manifestation is going to realize. The universe has your back. This is very special. And it's about you taking a trip astrally. There is also some people that smoke weed. I see that here. Just thought I'd point that out here. But, don't be judgmental. People, that's not a bad thing. It's natural. But what I'm saying is someone here goes to another plane. Someone here is prepared to go to another level that everyone else can't see. They're going to pass through the veil of the third dimension and get into the other veil of the 5D and the 9D. So you guys over here are manifestors. You're the creators. Someone here's creating. All right, let's go ahead. We have, wow. Oh my gosh, 3 of Swords. Oh, 10 of Swords. Queen of Wands. Damn. Well, shit. Okay, I don't like that 3 of Swords, but I have to take what's here. Let me hold this better up for you. Oh, gosh. Okay. Queen of Wands, you are pissed the hell off. I've got a couple here. I've got a King of Wands. I'm sorry. A King of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with an earth sign and a fire sign over here. Sagittarius is prominent because of the Temperance card. Okay, Temperance is Sagittarius. And also, you know, all the earth signs are here: Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. But there's some Gemini coming in here. Someone here was a little bit two-faced. Someone here messed around with a third party or hurt the Queen of Wands with a third party. This Queen of Wands is spiritual. You don't look at her. You don't play around with this Queen of Wands. She's not someone you want to tick off. She's not someone you want to mess with. Ten of Swords. The Queen of Wands felt defeated. She felt, and you could be a man in the Queen of Wands, okay? But the Queen of Wands felt like, damn, you betrayed me. You backstabbed me. You cheated on me. You lied to me. You chose someone else over me. You pushed me really far. And by the way, can I just say Sagittarius people are very altruistic and, I don't know the right word, but they're positive thinkers. Sagittariuses are very positive thinkers. They think very positively. Can't think of the word. But this person, throughout this is hell. And 13 is the number death. We got 10 and 3. There is a death. There is pain. Maybe the 13 is a prominent number for you. I think 13 is a very lucky number. But I'll tell you what, this relationship felt like it killed you. This Queen of Wands got beat down by this King of Pentacles. This Queen of Wands got hurt. Super hurt. And I'll tell you what, this Queen of Wands, who could have taken vengeance out on this King of Pentacles, she could have put her wrath and fire on him. Instead, she showered love. She showered this King of Pentacles with love, compassion, and healing. She had a choice. And because she chose, by the law of attraction, to call in love and not hate, peace and not anger, healing and not vengeance, because this Queen of Wands had the power to whoop this ass like the Hulk whooped Loki in freaking the Avengers. She could have whooped it. She chose not to. She chose to give love. And I feel like that was the right course of action, because now she's calling in everything that she wants to manifest. Now she's calling in this lover. This person sees her compassion and her love and realizes that this Queen of Wands could have hurt him in many ways. Whoops. Oh, I dropped it. This Queen of Wands could have hurt that man who hurt her in many, many ways. She could have ruined his business. She could have ruined his job. She could have ruined his third-party relationship if she wanted. She could have destroyed his reputation. She could have destroyed him, period. He would have crumbled. He would have really crumbled down. But instead, she chose love. And because when you choose love, what you think about, you bring about. What you feel becomes real. She's not talking about it. She's being about it. She's no stupid woman or man. She's no stupid. The Queen of Wands, no idiot here. She knows the powers of magic. She knows the powers of the earth. She knows the spiritual power she holds inside her. And she's very wise. You can't get one over on her. She'll look dead into your soul. This King of Pentacles, though, I feel like he wears sunglasses around you, or he'll avoid phone calls or avoid your presence because you can see right through him or her. And if you're not getting information from them, you're not getting calls, you're not getting texts, you're not getting, or they're hiding behind sunglasses around you, or they're just kind of acting stupid around you, it's because they don't want you to see straight through their soul, straight through their bullshit, because they know you have the power to cut them, slice and dice them. You have the power to even take this person to the cleaners. Just, I can wash you up, mop you up. She's got the power. But because she's hurt, she will not hurt anybody else. She knows how it feels to be hurt. She knows how it feels to be betrayed. She knows how it feels to have vengeful behavior on you. She's felt the wrath of people. She's felt the anger from this King of Pentacles spew mean things towards her. Say mean things towards her. No. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on. I'm not going to get any more. I told you. No. Those are his toys.
My shark. My bouncy shark. Oh.
Your bouncy shark? What bouncy shark? A little one? Okay. Anyways, so she definitely has the power to hurt, but because she knows what hurt feels like, she's not going to do it. She has a broken heart, and instead of whining about her broken heart, she decided to take the power in her own hands. And this is very witch-like, and this is the person that's going to manifest and bring in what she wants. She says, screw the pain, screw the hurt, and screw the third party, and screw your horse shit. I do have the power, and I could hurt you, but I'm going to bring you towards me because I love you unconditionally. Six of Swords also goes to the lovers. The number 6 is about the lovers. And she wants to go back with her soulmate, her true love, even if he's been a pain in the ass or she's been a pain in the ass. It's about, I want to return to this person. I want this relationship to get healed and mended. I have a higher form of thinking. I am not just third dimensional. I am not just some little human. I have power beyond this world. I have power to work with the universe, to work with my guides and my ancestors, to work with the essence of the universe, whatever they have for this earth to give me. This is powers of herbs, powers of prayers, affirmations, sage, candle rituals, magic, the power of spoken word, anything to do with the law of attraction. The law of attraction has a lot to do with what you speak. So this person speaks things into existence. She's a creator. Her twin, her significant other, is also a creator. You guys both have the power of creation. It's very strong here. Now let's go ahead and see what's going on with these other ones. Wow, here's the Hermit. No wonder, King of Pentacles, Virgo energy here, super strong. We have the Hermit, the praying mantis. Didn't I talk about praying, seeking otherworldly things, getting on your knees? Look at that. Asking God for help. We had that earlier. Here it is, the praying mantis. Praying. This person's a prayer. This person prays is what I'm trying to say. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Six of Cups. Another Six of Cups. I've almost gotten Six of Cups in every reading, except for the middle here. But this is about a divine soulmate, a lover from the past. Now I can get into some details about this person here. This person has her manifestation tucked away very safely in a nest. She's building a nest egg. She's building, not building, because you don't build a nest. Like, well, you build a nest, but you don't create the eggs like that. What I'm trying to say is she's building a nest to bring her lover home. She's creating a home, and a job and an environment to welcome this king back home. Very well, it could be a Virgo. We have it here with the Hermit card. But you can welcome Taurus and, I can't think, Capricorn, sorry, as well. Okay, but this person, this Queen of Wands is saying, okay, yes, you hurt me and you're stuck wherever. I'm going to heal you. I'm going to take the power in my own hands. I'm very magical and I'm very positive. I'm a positive thinker and a manifester. I'm going to create an environment that you will want to come here to me. I'm not going to force you to come here, but I'm going to make myself shine so bright. I'm going to make myself look so tempting, so alluring. I'm going to have so much temptation in my life that you're going to just be drawn to me. This is a muse, a temptress. I feel like, you know, those people that do the flute for the snakes? I forgot what they're called. Yeah, but they're luring them in. I can't think of the name, but this is what the Queen of Wands is doing. So she's, you know, she's making an environment that's very welcoming, very homely. I feel like her home is very cozy. There's a lot of cuddling going on over here. When this person does visit this person, there's a lot of snuggling. There's a lot of cuddling. Snake charmer. There you go. And he might be a snake. He totally might be a snake. He might even have Ashlesha in Cancer. For the nakshatra, if you guys follow Vedic, but that's funny. Yeah, but she might actually be a snake charmer. And that's funny because we have the two dragons, reptilian, and Ashlesha is actually the snake people, the underworld people. I feel like her eyes, and look at that, that's totally Ashlesha. The snake people below, they definitely have the power to allure with their eyes. There's something about this woman's eyes or this person's eyes. There's something about that. And I feel like when you look at this person, it's a snake charmer. You come to me. It's that snake charmer. Oh my God. This is totally it. This is totally, oh, wow. You guys, this is a charmer. You're both charmers though. Damn. You know, two peas in a pod. You guys definitely are soulmates. With the Six of Cups, it also talks about the soulmates. Okay, and it talks about getting back together from another life or from another realm, okay? You guys are definitely from another realm. You're from another world. You guys are just different. You have blood or DNA or ancestry that's different. Someone here could even have an Rh negative ancestry or starseed ancestry. The Ashlesha is the snake people underneath the ground too. So there's something here very unique and very different, otherworldly. This is just, I don't know, it's crazy. You're just not all from here. You have something about you that's very different. And you're both connected in that realm. It's not like one is different from the other. You're both connected, okay? But anyways, I feel like this is coming back together. Again, reconciliation. But let's focus in on the major arcana. Temperance and the Hermit. They both talk about being quiet. First of all, silence. Then they talk about praying. Both of them. Then they talk about a long, long journey. Both of them talk about that. Then they talk about a gift, a star, a wish come true at the end. The end of a long road comes the diamond. The end of the long road comes the union. There's something here that is taking forever. It seems like forever, but it was destiny from the beginning, and the situation is calling you to have some faith. And you do have this power inside you, Queen of Wands. Man or woman makes no difference, but you have the power to call this person towards you. And I think you've known this in another life. You're very magical. You're very powerful. You have the gift. And you also have the gift of healing on a much nicer note. This Queen of Wands right here has the gift of healing with their hands. But you want to know it's tricky. Somebody here might also have a Venus in Virgo. And the Venus in Virgo is about your spouse or the spouse, the lover, that also has the power of healing hands on you. So you both might have the power of touch. This is a form of Reiki healing, but it's more intimate because it's between lovers. For instance, if your spouse says, I have a headache, I cannot get rid of this headache, and you put your hands on their head, the headache will go away. Or if someone says, my hands are hurting so bad, they're cold, they got hurt today, I got cut or burned, you'll instantly reach out to the hand and you'll go, it's okay. Let me rub your hand. Let me touch you. And the pain will go away. There's a magic between you guys, and that is the power of the Venus in Virgo. Just saying that's very possible. I feel like the King of Pentacles is, he's got some gemstones, or he has gemstones around the house. Maybe he's spiritual as well. This masculine energy, this king, could be a woman. But I feel like they've got some piece of jewelry or artifact because they represent gold and jewelry and finer things. I feel like this person wears a lot of jewelry. And I feel like somebody here could have a rising Leo or a rising Sagittarius. And they could be a Virgo sun or a Capricorn sun or a Capricorn rising or Virgo rising. But I feel like somebody here has a watery moon. Yeah, very watery moon. Or if you don't literally have those signs in those areas, moon means to me emotions. It represents subconscious thought. It represents spirituality and psychic ability. So even if those signs don't match you, I feel like your mind, your feelings and your emotions, you're very empathic, you're very psychic, you're very intuitive, you're very healing, okay? And I do feel this person wears gemstones or jewelry, maybe just diamonds, like they have a pinky ring, or they have a bracelet or a necklace. And this could have been their father's. They could be wearing something that was their dad's, or they could have just bought that themselves and they feel like a king. They feel like they're in charge because of what they wear. Something to do with jewelry. I don't know what that's about. And even the Queen of Wands could wear jewelry a lot. She could, look at all her earrings. She's got something special passed down. And it's real. It's like, it's not the fake stuff. This is real jewelry. It's not fake. It's either gemstones or it's real gold, real silver. You've got, I don't know. There's something about that. And I feel like, ouch, my eye. That's something that has been passed down. And if it's not passed down, it's because you wear gemstones, because in another life, in another time, you knew the power they held. There's rituals going on here, though, with the praying mantis. There is rituals going on. He's got the sun in between his little antennas there. That stands for Jupiter and the sun. It also is very much from Egypt, Ra example, or Jesus, the Son of God. It's all about this higher power, this higher knowing. I think there's someone out there that knows a lot about esoteric knowledge and the meaning of all the different religions and how they correlate together. Someone here could have been from another dimension and come here to help the human race see the truth, find the truth, see the light. You are the light holder, the light giver. This is Virgo, but this is also very strong Taurus. When you get into Vedic astrology, you know that Taurus is the bringer of the sun. Taurus with the horns pushes the light. That's why in Egypt, and you remember the story of Moses when he went on the mountain, they're always worshiping the calf. The bull, okay? Taurus represents the bringer of light, the bringer of knowledge, the shower of beauty. Anyways, in some of these ancient teachings, they said the Taurus, the bull, would bring and roll in the sun every day. The bull would bring the sun, and they always have the horns holding the sun. So Taurus is very strong here too. I'm not going to get into that whole thing of teaching, but you guys can look that up. But Taurus and Virgo are also very prominent here. Anyways, moving forward with this reading here, I feel like you guys are really coming to another level of, yeah, I'm just going to stick to what this card says. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And it's because of this higher level of knowledge, this higher level of being, of ascending. You guys are balancing your chakras, for a more lack of better words. You're balancing your chakras. You're healing your soul. You guys are undergoing a very magical transformation of who your soul is, remembering who you are from the past. There might be some people that are being meditative and kind of doing a past life regression therapy. That would be very helpful for you if you did. If not, it's about going back in the past and healing those things that once hurt you and ready to move forward and ready to move on. Okay, this is beautiful. You guys are definitely changing for the better. Your realization is your reality is changing. And it's because of your positive thinking. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. You want something? You're hungry? Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm almost done. Okay, I'm almost done anyways. Sorry, guys. All right, I'm back. Well, let's get to this. Gosh, I feel like I was harping on this message forever. I always come in for a quick message, and this is what happens. Disclaimer to everyone. Stephanie does not give quick messages. Not going to happen. Not for a while. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what this person wants to tell you. What does this person want to tell you? What does this person want to tell you, Watcher? What does this person want to tell you? They're healing. I'm just getting a channeled message right now also. They are healing. They're healing from their pain and their childhood. They went through a very difficult time with their family, and it hurt them in childhood, whatever pain they ingested. They are a little bit harsh with you because of that. This third party meant nothing to them. In fact, they don't even know why they chose this path. They don't know why they chose it, but they know in a higher dimension, in a higher realm of thinking. Thank you so much for your super chat. They know from a higher realm of thinking that this reason was because they had to learn a lesson. And they hope that you understand too. Notice the purple ribbon around this person. It's that amethyst color. It's the crown chakra. It's a higher knowing. You guys suffered for a reason. There was to learn a lesson, to grow, to ascend. The Queen of Wands knows this. You know this. You know that there's a higher reason and a higher purpose for this issue that happened to you, this karmic partner or this third-party person that was involved in hurting you. You understand there's a higher purpose. And instead of crying over it, instead of being suffering over it, you have the power to change it. You have the power to heal, be strong, and come through this like a lion. You are going to overcome this. And you're not going to let this kill you. You're not going to let this hurt you to your core. You've decided, I'm going to give this my authority and my power. I'm going to not just suffer through my pain and heartache and betrayal. I'm going to take that pain and I'm going to transform it into a power to bring my love home to me, to heal our hearts, and to move forward and ascend. Thank you again so much for your super chat, my love. So you've made a good choice, and this person loves you very much. They miss you. They think of you often. And look at that hawk returning home. The hawk is returning home to the nest. This person's going to come home. This person is going to reconcile. This King of Pentacles is coming home. You might have a family already. Look at the little family of otters. But you guys are cuddly and lovey, and you guys are going to make up. You're going to make up. You're going to hold each other. You're going to kiss. You're going to hug. You're going to cry. There's going to be some emotions shed. There's going to be some tears shed. There is going to be an apology and some tears. And there is going to be, I am really sorry that I hurt you. I am so sorry that I've done this to us. I'm sorry that possibly I hurt our family if you already have a family. I'm so sorry that I hurt our family. I am so sorry. This King of Swords isn't, this King of Pentacles could also be a King of Swords. Maybe he's got Libra on his chart, but is in a lot of pain. They miss you. They think of you at night. Look at that. They have a headache. They have a headache almost every day. And the headache and the stress that they have is from the heartache that they've caused from this third-party situation. They understand the betrayal. They understand the choices they've made. I have to harp on that for a minute. It's just too deep. It's really too deep. This King of Pentacles really has so much pain in their life as well that has hurt them. I understand the Queen of Wands has been scarred and damaged from being a woman scorned and possibly losing loved ones. But this masculine up here, this energy, male or female, but it's a masculine energy, has also felt the pain and the stab in the heart of loss and of sorrow. You both understand pain very equally. You both understand what it feels like to lose and to be betrayed. But you're healing from this, and so is this person. You're both healing from this. Okay. You can sit behind me. I'm almost done. So anyways, okay. So I'm going to get the last messages of what this person wants to say. Because this person's really sorry. Loves you very, very much. Wait, what does it say? Is it possible to forgive and forget? Is it possible to forgive and forget? See? And Matthew sat on my lap and said, I want to say something.
I was trying to say thank you.
You were trying to say thank you?
Chicken.
For your chicken? I love you. Oh, he was trying to tell me thank you for getting his chicken. You're so good. I love you. So the masculine is trying to say sorry and trying to say thank you. And he does, this is an apology coming with tears. There will be healing and forgiveness, but this masculine energy is saying, is it possible to forgive? You know, that's the word of the day. He's wondering, after all that's been done.
It didn't have blood.
Uh-huh.
It didn't have blood.
It didn't have blood. Okay, so there was no blood lost, but there were swords.
White.
Okay.
It has blood. Mommy.
Yeah?
Can I get?
Yeah. I love you.
Put Dennis in his room with his black alien in his room.
Okay, we'll go get the black alien.
You get.
I can't get it. Let me finish. Okay. So he feels alienated too. I'm just hearing the word alien. Matthew keeps talking about aliens. He feels alienated from your life, or you feel alienated from this person's life. That's probably why the word alien is really coming through as well. It's about feeling alienated. And you guys are separated, obviously, and this is a lot of pain. This is a lot of sorrow, heartache. The separation's killing you both. Your soul, it's not just your physical body that's hurting. Your soul is hurting because of the pain of betrayal and separation. Your partner has headaches and stress. They think about this betrayal every day. It does not escape them. They don't have a day where they don't think about it. This is a constant thinking about the issue that separated you guys, which does involve a third-party person.
It's done.
It's done. He said, K. It's done. It's done. So it's done, okay? So let's not cry over spilled milk. Temperance is coming here to say, look, it is done. We can't, you know, change what happened. It's time to move on. The Queen of Wands knows that. So anyway, she's manifesting this new future.
Yellow.
Yes. Okay. So it's about, is it possible for you to forgive and forget? The next card that he or she wants to tell you is, I feel damaged. Like I just can't do this. They just feel completely damaged, which explains what this card looks like.
Look at what Aaron.
That's exactly it. They feel so damaged. The next card is, I need more time to figure things. Okay. I need more time to figure things out. So there's a little break here. I'll be right back, guys. And I've got a couple more cards to pull, but I'll be right back. Sorry. What? And then I'm taking them all away. When I'm done working, I'm taking them all away. You're not keeping them. What? Pick it up and go. What? You can't have that. You better not break it. And if you bother me, then I'm taking it. Go on. No more. Those are his. Okay. He's sneaky. He's bugging me for his brother's toys while his brother's gone. I have to hurry up this reading so I can get them back before he breaks them. Okay. It's action figures. Anyways. So this person needs a little bit more time, and that's okay. That's why we have temperance. It's like, just wait, you know, just give it some time. We're working on the healing here. The reason I think we're waiting, though, is because this person is trying to figure things out because they feel so damaged and so hurt by this past. And they're really thinking that the real truth is it really possible? Thank you so much for your 1111 super chat. Is it really possible for us to forgive and move on from here? Like, there's so much damage done. They're really wondering, is this even a possibility? Is this relationship possible? Because they have so much pain and anguish. They know they did you dirty, okay? Whatever happened here, and I didn't even get into the details, this is done dirty. This is telling you to F off or go get with someone else. This is choosing to be with another and rubbing it in your face. This is not choosing you time and time again. This is betraying you, telling you something and then lying about it and doing another. This is sneakiness, where it's like they tell you there's a situation and you believed it, but then you found out otherwise. You know, this is deception. This is pain. And they're really thinking, after all that we've been through, can we make it through this? For some people, this is, you have children and they've walked out on the family. They've left you. They've left the children, or they didn't want a child, or you got pregnant and they wanted you to have an abortion. This is very, very deep scars and hurts. This is dark. And I have to stress that because I want you guys to know that the level of pain in this reading is at the highest. There's no higher level of betrayal and pain right here. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. It doesn't get any worse. This is crushing your hopes and dreams. This is killing the passion, killing so much. you guys feel like this relationship's dead. That's how this King of Pentacles feels. And there is times where the Queen of Wands also felt that. She's the one who endured so much as well. Like I said, it's on both parties. Past and present, you both feel this. Well, I don't really want to say present for her because she's changed. You could be a man in this energy. But presently, you're very optimistic and you are healed. You're working on your healing, or you're already healed, one or the other. And you're fixing this. You're determined. Like, I've got my eye on the target and I will succeed. We will overcome this pain. You're going to overcome this. You're not going to crumble and die. You're going to take power into your own hands, and you're going to fix this soulmate relationship. You've got the power. Anyways, one more message. What does this person want to tell you? One more message. What do you want to tell this person? Because I understand for the person not watching, you feel like there's so much pain and damage here. How do we come out of this? What do you want to say? One more card. How could you still love me after all I've done? Wow. I want to cry in this reading, but I can't, but I feel it. How? How? This person literally is like, how? After all I've done? There's betrayal. Flat out. How? I'm going to have to leave that there, but I'll tell you how. Because this Queen of Wands is strong and powerful. Because you, the person watching, how could you still love them? You know that this is divine. You know that this is more than just some basic relationship. The Queen of Wands would not play around with some bullshit relationship like this and hang in there. She would have walked away a long time ago and seeked her vengeance. But the reason she hasn't is because she's good. And she knows vengeance is the Lord's. She has taken the higher road. She has had faith. She knows what unconditional love is, and that it requires surrender, and it requires peace, and it requires a just attitude where shit happens, and we can either cry about it and be pissed, or we can face it head on like a lion, face our fears, overcome the pain, and make something very beautiful from it. I love it. I forgot the name of the other deity, or the other, not deity, Deva. But it's like Lakshmi and her sister. I can't think of her name. It's Lakshmi's sister. It's an Indian culture, guys. Anyways, you can't get to Lakshmi without going through her sister. And her sister is a destroyer. She's ugly. She's cruel. She destroys things. This Kali, thank you, Kali. Kali is not someone you want to meet, not someone you want to be with, not someone you want to come into contact with. But you have to go through Kali, the destroyer, to get through to Lakshmi. They're like best friends, and she's like, you don't get to me without getting through my sister. You don't get to Lakshmi without going through being destroyed. You don't get to this beautiful relationship without first having it completely destroyed. This relationship right here is going to be the most powerful of all of them. This one right here, because of all this pain and heartache, will come out the most powerful and the most beautiful. It is Kali through and then to Lakshmi. Right now, you might have been experiencing Kali. Now you're going to get to Lakshmi because you know how to handle destroyed pain and being ripped apart, completely uprooted from happiness and love and life and bliss and hopes and dreams. You know what it feels like to have the rug swept out from under you. And instead of being pissed off about that, you've chosen the higher road. You've chosen forgiveness and unconditional love. So this person is crying And there will be tears and cried and shed, and you will be begged for forgiveness. Please forgive me. Because look at, I just see so many tears. Can't you guys see so many tears here? Look at that. I'm just seeing so many watery emotions and tears. Look at that. So many watery emotions and tears. It's overwhelming. That's what I see. This person's in pain. And they hide it very well. They hide it. But that's why they don't want you to look into their eyes. They don't want you to see them because you are so beautiful of a soul. You look in their eyes and you know their pain. It's almost like if they look at you in your eyes, they're going to start crying because they know they betrayed the most beautiful soul they've ever been in contact with. The eyes of God. It's like the eyes of God look at them through you. It's the eyes of God. The Holy Spirit convicts them through your eyes. They feel very convicted. And if you do look at them or you see them, those tears are going to come running right down. And that is why there might be some separation. That might be why there is little to no communication, because they have so much doubt. You know, is it possible to forgive? I feel so damaged. I can't do this. I need more time to figure things out because I don't know what I'm doing. How could you still love me after all I've done, after all I've said? I told you to F off. I told you to go have sex with someone else. I told you to go get laid. I told you to go to hell. I told you to get away from me. I told you I don't love you. I told you to F off. I told you, leave me alone. I don't feel the same way about you that you feel about me. I told you you're crazy. I told you so many things. I told you so many things. And none of them came from my heart. They came from pain, from the past, and me pushing you away. They came from a hurt person that I am, hurting you. I'm hurting you because I'm a hurt person. How could you love me? How could you want me? Why? Why don't you just let me suffer alone and be miserable? Why do you want to fix me? Why do you love me? Why do you care about my soul? Why do you still want me? And you're like, because I'm divine. Because I was sent here to love you. Because I was sent here to heal you. Because I know you. Because you're me. You're my other half. And I will not give up. I am determined. And I am strong. And yes, you hurt me. And yes, you made me cry. And yes, you tore my heart out. And I laid there wasted, depleted and defeated. But I rose from the ashes like a phoenix. And there's nothing that can destroy me, because if God is with me, who in the world could ever be against me? Not even you. I have so much faith, so much trust, that there's nothing that could ever detour me. I am that powerful. I am divine. I am your soulmate. And Matthew's kissing the crap out of me right now because the masculine loves it. This person loves it. They love your power. I do love you. Don't I love you? Yes, I do. I love you so much. See, there's going to be so much sweet making up and crying and kissing. It's going to be ridiculous. And, you know, this person that's hurt, you know, their inner child wasn't loved like this. They just don't know how to get all these kisses and love and unconditional love. They don't know what to do with it. So give them a break. They really are just confused and they're shocked at the love that you have for them.
Face hugger?
Yes, I'll get your face hugger. Let's go get it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to go, guys. That is the end of the reading. Get your shoes. So, anyways, that lies in the truth, guys. This person loves you and can't understand how much you love them and how strong you are. You're so strong. You are so powerful, whoever's watching this, that you're going to overcome all this pain and hurt. And you healed it like a master. And you're going to master healing them through your love. And that's why this relationship is going to pull through and reconcile. There's so much power in prayer, so much power in belief and trust in the universe and in God and in the angels. And because of your faith will see you through. This Queen of Wands is full of faith, and your faith will see you through to the end. And that's it, guys. This is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. I'm done with this long reading. I love you.
Wait, Mom.
What?
I forgot the guy.
You forgot the guy?
That's first in here.
Okay, we'll go get the guy.